I'm gonna try my best to not talk through this whole intro because I know I could do that a lot, and we have some serious business to take care of today. So as you guys can see by the title, we are doing Battle of the Sweatpants. So long story short, I need some sweatpants. I've gained a few lbs in the quarantine season, and that's okay, that's true, that's me, but I need a little bit more clothes. And so what I've done is I've given myself a budget of $100. This is personal, like this is literally what I do in real life, and I'm bringing you guys along. But basically, I needed some sweatpants. I saved for like a month and a half. I got me $100, and now I've scoured the internet to find the best sweatpants. And so I'm gonna bring you guys along on that journey. We are going to be comparing sweatpants that are $6 all the way up to $60. And so that is what we're gonna do. That was my ice maker. That is what this video is going to be all about. And I am also going to be judging on like about 5 categories. So we are going to be looking at the waist. We're going to be looking at the leg room, the crotch area, because that's important too. Can't be having no camel toes all the time. We're going to be looking at like the cuff and the ankle situation, and then overall look and feel, the quality, the material. So everything also will be linked in the description box below as always. Let's just go ahead and get started because I think I talked to your ear anyway, but whatever. We will start now. So the first thing I want to start with are Walmart sweatpants. So I actually have these and I own them already, but I wanted to bring them on this like battle because they genuinely, honestly are some of my favorite pair of sweatpants, and they are $6.94, you guys. Like, can we have a moment of silence for the affordability of that? These are the brand Fruit of the Loom. I got them in a men's medium. They fit perfectly. They're 60% cotton and 40% polyester, so they're really nice and soft. I just don't put them in the dryer when I wash them because I just don't want the fit to change. But I feel like these fit me pretty oversized yet slim, if that makes any sense, and you'll see in the try on portion. But I just think these would look good on so many different body types. So that's this one. So these are how they fit. These are the men's medium, and the waistband is perfect. I have it tightened just like a little bit, but you definitely can adjust that. And I just feel like it fits completely perfectly. I love the leg room on this and the crotch area too. Again, I know that's weird, but for a guy's sweatpant, the fact that these aren't too baggy right here is everything. The length on these are perfect. I feel like it hits the ankle perfectly. And when I put this on, you guys, like it just feels so cozy. Like I feel like home. I don't know how to explain it. Just try it, because I've had tons of sweatpants. I've worn so many different things, but I feel like whenever I put these on, I'm just like, yes, like I just know that these are it. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that these are it for $6.94 is just a whole miracle in and of itself. So I see God work and I see you. I just think, like I said, the fit is perfect. Obviously, it wouldn't be tie-dye like how it is now because I did it myself, but I think I honestly want to buy the gray one and just have it be non-tie-dye, nothing like that, but just my everyday grout fit lounge sweatsuit, because you can't have too many grout fits. Am I right? Am I right? Moving on to Pretty Little Thing. So I have opened this bag because actually the sweater that I'm wearing, you guys, is from Pretty Little Thing as well. I've been wanting this sweatshirt for so long. I posted about it on my Instagram, so if you aren't following me, follow me there. You'll get sneak peeks and you'll find out things earlier. But this was from Boohoo, or originally I saw it on Boohoo, and it's been sold out for months. I searched low-key every day, couldn't find it. That's cool, it's fine, it's cool, but it was just like bothering me, and I really wanted it. And I'm the kind of person that, like, if I want something, like, I'll get it, not in a bratty way, but in like a, I'm gonna research all the eBays, Poshmarks, like all the secondhand stores just to see if I can find it. It just dawned on me one day that I was like, okay, Pretty Little Thing and Boohoo, I swear, are made by the same person. So like, why did I just check their website? And I just Googled zip up sweater, it was there. So I got this in a gray and a medium. You'll also see me when I try it on. I'm sure I'll style it with this sweatshirt, and I will have this link down below because I think it makes for the perfect complement to sweatpants. So if you are looking for something that you can wear with your sweatpants, I highly recommend this. So comfy, and it's like sweatshirt material but also lightweight at the same time, so it's not super thick. So that's why I like that. But here are some sweatpants I ordered off of Pretty Little Thing, and let me look up what they're called. So these are the ash gray casual joggers, and I got it in a size medium, and it was on sale for 50% off. So it was about $17.50 when I bought them. And these are 80% cotton and 20% polyester. So let us see. Okay. Honestly, upon first glance, like they feel super nice and soft. I wouldn't say as soft as my other ones, but I don't know if that's just because I washed them or not. and the waistband looks pretty good. That was kind of what I was worried about because, long story short, Boohoo also has a really famous sweatpant and I wanted to compare them too, but mine got stuck in London and it won't come in time. But basically you can tell if you didn't get the right ones if the waistband looked cheaper and wasn't as good quality. So far I'm really impressed with the waistband. I've seen that the drawstring on the inside is separate, which is an interesting detail because usually they come as like a loop and you kind of tie them, and I've always been wondered like why they don't make them separately because it's easier to tie that way. So points there. It feels super, super soft. I'm excited to try these on. I feel like these look very promising, so we shall see. Okay, so here are the PrettyLittleThing sweatpants, and I'm not gonna lie, I like it more than I thought I was going to. So first is the waistband, and I actually love the waistband. I'm looking in the mirror, obviously, as you can see. I love that it hits me tight and then kind of goes out because I feel like it gives me more of a shape. So I do love that it's tight like that, even though the legs are loose. The only weird thing I will say about it though is like, if you guys can see, I feel like it's longer in the front than it is in the back, which I think is slightly problematic because for me, I don't have a butt, but if you were to be more endowed in that area, I do feel like you would have to ride it up more, and then I feel like then it's like going up your crack a little bit, and then the crotch gets a little tighter. So I don't feel like that's very fair for all body types. Like I don't think it would be the same comfortability if you were working with something, but for me, I don't have anything, so it's fine and I can wear it lower. The legs, that's probably my favorite part. I feel like they are the perfect oversized, like boyfriend fit. I feel like they're super comfy yet have enough room to breathe, but they're not overly huge, which I think is really nice. So I love the leg part. With the ankle as well, I do like that it is cinched, but it's not tight around my ankle by any means, so you can easily cuff it up, cuff it down. Like it just sits there, and I feel like it just hits perfectly where I want it to on my foot. So I really like that part. The one thing I do think is weird though as well is like the crotch area. The seam is pretty defined though, and so if you folded it to make it a little tighter and then you can have like those drawstring at the front, the only thing I do think is weird is I feel like it gets more camel toe-y. Honestly, if you kind of maybe have a similar body type or you think like you could pull it off, like I think it's fine. I definitely think it's worth the money. Like I mean, these are under $20, so yeah, like I'm gonna wear these and know what to expect. But I do think that it's not going to be like a one-size-fits-all situation. I feel like depending on what your body type is, you might either love these sweatpants or you might have issues with them. Okay, next up we have sweatpants from Misguided. And so Misguided, to me, I've shopped there compared to like a PrettyLittleThing or Boohoo because I've always just thought the quality was a little bit superior and like a little bit more premium. So I'm excited to see what their sweatpants look like. Okay, so here they are. I got a green color because they didn't have my size in like a gray or like a color to actually wear. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to just test it out for the fit and then see if I liked it. Then I could just order it in whatever color and whatever size. And so I just kind of took that risk. And so I got a US 6, and these are the oversized 90s jogger. Something to note, these also come in tall and petite sizes. This one's the regular, and I also got a tall one. I'll show you guys. Guys, we're not vibing with this. So, okay, let me go down the line too, but I feel like you guys can see, like, these are not cute on me whatsoever. I'm really disappointed because they actually do feel nice, and they are a little bit of a different material than the other ones, where they definitely feel lightweight, but they feel really soft too. So I do feel like if you fit these well, like these would be really comfortable, you'd be super happy with them. However, let's just go down the line. So like the waistband, fine, perfect. I think what is not working for my specific body type is the fact that these are like the 90s oversized jogger. So it is just super high-waisted, and I have really long legs. Like as you guys can see, my legs are like 75% of my body, but I do feel like because of their super oversized, like it has nowhere to go. So this is already as high up as I would wear it, and you guys can see like the crotch is just super baggy and super low, and so I feel like it just looks super awkward on me. I feel like if I had more of a butt or hips, like I would have like more material that were, you know, distributed throughout this side right here, so it wouldn't be so awkward and baggy right there. I do like though the cuff and the size of the legs. I do like how it just sits perfectly on my ankle. Like I feel like the cuff is super cute, and you don't even need to fold it to make it look good. Let me see what it would look like if I folded it. Okay, so I do feel like it is better when I fold it, but the thing is, like, I'm trying not to find a sweatpant that I have to do that for, because what if I don't want to wear it folded? What if I don't want it to have that bunch look, you know, and to show the seam? So I do feel like it is worth the money. I think $22 actually is a great price for these. They feel a lot nicer than the Pretty Little Thing ones, even though I kind of like the look of the Pretty Little Thing ones better, but I do feel like these are better quality. I am kind of bummed because I do like them. Like, I do want to like them, and I feel like I could make them work, but like, here, we are not here to settle. This is not about that. We are literally trying to find the perfect sweatpants. So I feel like for all the reasons aforementioned, these are a no for me, but I genuinely think these would work for someone else, just not specifically me. Okay, here's the tall one, you guys. Are you confused? Because I am. Like, I kind of feel like these look better. I can see though that it obviously is bunching a little bit more at the leg, so I do feel like it's longer. Maybe I just like the color better, but I just feel like these look better than the green ones and fit nicer. But let me just belt it up. Also, you guys, I got this top from Misguided too. Obviously it doesn't really match at all, but I just have been into tie-dye, and I was like, oh, this could be cute to wear with joggers or like shorts, or, you know, just something a little bit more chill. It is more of a workout material. I did think that it was going to be like a cotton rib situation, but isn't this giving you such S Club 7 vibes? Do you remember them? They were like, S Club, ain't no party like an S Club party. Anyway, back to these sweatpants. Like, again, these are the tall ones. I feel like if you're tall, they work. I think I just like the color more, and they feel more comfortable to me for some reason. I can't really pinpoint why. I don't know if it's just like the way it's hitting. Obviously with these as well, I think I would fold them up if I actually was trying to wear them. Yeah, I feel like that looks so much better, but then again, I do feel like the crotch then becomes closer to me, and that's what's not that comfortable. So I feel like in search of my perfect sweatpant, these ain't it, but I do feel like these are a really good option if this fits your body type. Okay, you guys, next up, we are trying on sweatpants from Urban Outfitters. We're in like the $40 range now, so a little bit of a step up from the Boohoo's and the Pretty Little Things of the world, but not super expensive yet. So if these are worth the hype, like, I'm so excited because I feel like I would pay that much if it was good quality. And so the first one I got is, sorry, I'm looking to see what the name is. These are the Out From Under Kaya Fleece Joggers. 58% cotton, 42% polyester. I got it in a medium, and these are $44. So no sale here, but this is what they look like. And okay, these feel thicker than the other ones I've shown. So these actually feel really nice and warm. These look a little bit more fitted than I thought. They don't look super oversized. I feel like the model kind of had them pretty big, but we'll see what these look like tried on. I'm excited. I'm excited for all of these, but I'm really hoping that these feel really nice. So I hope these fit me well. Here is the overall fit of the Urban Outfitters ones. And I have some thoughts, so let's just go down the line here. Let me get closer. So I'm judging waistband based on basically if it's too small, because if it's too big, they always have drawstrings, and I feel like you could cinch them in and then, like, you know, go from there. But I feel like it fit perfectly. I just tied it around my waist. What I am noticing are the pockets flare out a little bit. I'm honestly not mad at it because, again, I feel like it gives me a little bit more of a Coke bottle body when I'm working with a Sprite. So like anything to kind of make my hips go out a little bit, I'm here for. However, just keep that in mind. I feel like that might be like an issue for certain people of just like not liking the fact that the pockets kind of stick out a little bit. So that's that. I do notice that the legs are more slim than I thought. So I kind of thought this would be a little bit more oversized. Like, I don't know why, I just assumed, but I definitely do feel like they are more of a fitted slim look. But I feel like if I were to purchase it again, I would get a size up because I personally want a little bit more baggier look. But this is just how they fit if you got your normal size. One thing I'm not vibing with is the cuff. I feel like it hits really weird, like where my shoes are. And that's just like something that bothers me with sweatpants, is like, I don't know, when it just looks weird, just natural. So I feel like what I will do is just cuff it up to make it look a little bit cuter. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I personally feel like that looks better. I don't know if you guys can tell because of the lighting, but I feel like if I cuffed it up, it looks more wearable and not so awkward. And so I do like that. The overall material, you guys, this is really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it feels super great quality. I feel like these are a little bit more on the thicker side than the Pretty Little Thing ones. Understandably so, because these are more expensive. So that's just how I feel about these. Okay, and then next I ordered this brand. It's called like Eats France, and it means like something French or something France, I don't know, but I think something French. But basically, I saw this on the website. I have never heard about this. I feel like the sweatpants I've shown before have either been super trendy on Instagram or people really hyped them up. This specific brand I haven't really seen many people wear, but I saw it when I was scrolling and I was like, this brand looks so edgy, so cool. They just took the whole sweatpant game to another level. Like, I feel like they looked super elevated, and I feel like they really got the whole athleisure vibe correctly. Like, the models just look so cool. So I wanted to try it out, and I did like, I'll show you guys, but they did have their brand embroidered on it. I haven't opened these ones yet, so let's get a pop in. Okay, so I got the blush color, like the pink, because they were sold out in the other ones. I think I would have wanted them in gray, but okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. These ones were more expensive. These ones were $49. I got a size medium. These are 80% cotton, 20% polyester. So that's interesting to me because I would think that the more cotton would be more soft. But honestly, these don't feel soft at all upon first touch. They feel like cheaper. Like, if I had to do a blind taste, like not taste test, but if I had to do a blind test, like feel test, I would think these were the cheapest ones. So that's interesting. We'll see what they look like when I try them on, but so far, I mean, they look really oversized. Sorry, let me show you these to you guys. They look oversized. They do look comfy, but for $49, I'm just feeling like they might not be worth it. So hopefully these feel good on my skin, because if not, they're going back. And then let me open, I also did get the matching top. So I got the matching top because they had this really cool, it was like a cropped one. So you can see right here, it has like a drawstring, and you can just tighten it and just adjust the length of the sweater. And so I really like that crop look. Again, it sold it to me in gray. It looked just so effortless, so cool. And so I got it in pink. Like I said, if I really like this, I don't want to get this color, but or maybe I will, who knows. This color is actually kind of nice too. So I really wanted to like this, and honestly I do. Like, I think this looks really cute. I feel like you could post the heck out of this on the gram, and it just looks so cool. I also don't know if you guys noticed, but I switched out my everyday Adidas dad shoes for these Jeffrey Campbell ones because I feel like these were more edgy and they just needed shoes to match. So I switched it up. I feel like this is such a vibe, such a look. I'm just disappointed in the quality, and so that's just what sucks because, okay, let's go down the list. The waistband I feel like is good. My only issue with it is I do feel like it is a little bit tighter, and so naturally I find myself just like pushing it up to cover like the hips and not to have it like, you know, just be gaping fat on the side like if it were to be lower. But then as a result, what do we have? Camille the camel making her full appearance in all her glory. Like, that is not cute. So I feel like I'm just having issues like adjusting it and figuring out where it sits, where it's like flattering. And then I do feel like it's a perfect oversizedness, bagginess, like none of that stuff is bothering me. I do feel like it's a little bit on the short side. I do have long legs, so granted, like, again, legs make up my whole body basically, but I do feel like they could just be a tad bit longer. I just like to have the option to have it longer, and then if I need to cuff it, I can cuff it. But I don't know, that's just like me being a little bit annoying. So the material does feel really worn out already. Like, honestly, it's already pilling. Like, I feel like it's the style, but I kind of want to be the one to wear it out. You know what I'm saying? I wish it kind of came more softer and not pilled. And then if I do that, like, that's my prerogative, you know what I mean? But again, I do feel like it is trying to be worn out. And again, like, I do like it. Like, I like the color and everything. But for $49, like, I just feel like it's just not worth it. Like, it's not fair, you know? Like, if this was $20 PLT, absolutely. I'm kind of bummed because, again, I feel like I would have worn the heck out of this. I would have loved it. So cute for the gram, XYZ. It's just not cutting it for the material, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, you guys, last but not least, we have come a long way, and now we are looking at the most premium sweatpants I ordered. They are from Aritzia, and they were $60. And so Aritzia is a store that I've never really shopped at. Like, I honestly haven't. I never have shopped there. And people, especially I feel like in LA, hype up this store so much, and I've always been confused because I feel like it's expensive, but I've always been like, who are you? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like at that point you might as well get like a brand name or something, in my mind, legit, but that's only because I've never really heard of them or shopped there. I feel like, is it like from Canada or Europe or something like that? Like, I feel like it might be bigger in Canada, but they're in the US, and I've been seeing everyone wear their loungewear. Everyone raves about them. So I'm really excited. I mean, it's a premium price, $60 for some basic sweatpants. Like, they must feel like butter or something that people are buying them. So I have the box right here. And first of all, honestly, Aritzia, you get 10 points for packaging because how cute. Like, I take mental notes when I see stuff like this because, I don't know, one day I'm like, if I had a brand or something, look at that packaging. You open up the box and instantly you see their bag, First of all, that looks like a magazine or something like aesthetic that I can keep and put on my wall, which is like 10 points. And then, you know, it's already packaged really nicely. So I just have it like this. It's just a paper bag. Sorry, my battery died. These ones are from their TNA brand, and they are the TNA boyfriend sweatpant. I got them in a size medium. They're $60, like I said, and these are 78% cotton, 28% polyester. So I don't know if that's the ratio, I don't know what they're doing, but something is working here. And also they have tons of different ones too. They have like the boyfriend jogger, they have the ex-boyfriend sweatpant, which as a side note was so funny. I literally was cracking up at like 4 a.m. when I was ordering this, because these are the boyfriend sweatpants. So I'm like, okay, this is the current man. What does the ex look like? The ex one were like super baggy and just so cozy and comfy. So I was like, why was he your ex-boyfriend though? Like, that seems kind of nice. Like, you know, I was like, I kind of want the ex. But they also have slim fit, and they also have like more lightweight ones, and they have so many different ones. They have a boyfriend jogger and a boyfriend sweatpant. I honestly don't know the difference. I got the sweatpant because I feel like this is what people talk about a lot, but I feel like now, I mean, I hope these look good on me, but now that I feel the quality, I might actually pay more attention and see what the difference is, because I mean, if you could have a lightweight version of this, which I feel like they have, that would be so nice for like the warmer months, and this would be so nice for the winter because these do feel pretty thick. That's really interesting. I cannot wait to put this on because these are really nice. Okay, I'm excited. Guys, I'm wearing $60 sweatpants right now. That is a first, and I am not gonna lie, they're pretty nice. Like, these feel so nice. Like, I kind of get it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I get it. First of all, before we even go down the line, these are too small, I can tell. These are the regular ones. These aren't even the slim fit, and so I feel like I would get a large in these. So I actually think I will, if these are the winners and I keep them, I'm going to return these and get a large, because this is just a little too close for comfort and a little tight. However, all of that aside, let's go down the line. So I feel like the waistband is really nice. It's actually really thick, which is cool because it really kind of sucks in that stomach area, and I feel like it's more flattering that way. You can tell I feel like I have a little bit of a juice dégoûté, don't you think? Like, I'm not mad at that. I do love, this is just side note, the paneling on the side, I really didn't notice that at first, and I was like, what if that kind of takes away from it or makes it look a little weird? But I actually feel like it gives me more of a shape, and it looks more flattering. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like it looks more flattering, especially on the side, and maybe that's what's giving my illusion of it being a little bit more curvy over there, but I feel like it's actually a really good addition to it. And the material is super thick, you guys. Lightweight at the same time, but you can definitely tell it is more substantial than the other sweatpants that I've shown you. I think I'm a little bit biased in terms of fit because I don't like how it fits, in the sense of I would size up. So for all of those reasons, I'm not really gonna go into like the cuff and all of that. You can see I feel like it's perfect, but I want these a little bit longer and a little bit bigger. So I definitely will size up. Now I'm honestly also curious how the ex-boyfriend one fits, because that one actually might be the nicer quality one of the PrettyLittleThing fit. Like, it might have a similar fit to that, but actually be high quality, and that in and of itself might be a home run. So I might order those next, honestly, and I'll let you guys know if I get them. I'll post them on Instagram so you guys can see. So follow me there if you want a continuation of this. And then also the boohoo sweats that are coming in, I will show you what those look like on Instagram as well. But I really feel like these might be the winner. Let me know what you guys think. It's kind of hard because I feel like I see the vision, and these are not it yet, but I see the potential, if that makes sense. And they also have like matching sets in it too. So imagine like a gray on gray. Actually, what I think I'm gonna do, especially if I do keep the PrettyLittleThing ones, if you're looking for lighter joggers, like a nude, camel color, or white, these would be a great one to buy in those because they're high quality, so the color's gonna be nice and premium. But then also, especially with a white, like I feel like it won't be see-through, it'll be pretty thick. So I actually might get these in white, and then if I keep the PrettyLittleThing ones, I'll have a gray one, and then see if I could find like a nude or a white crop top to kind of go with it. I feel like that would be a vibe. So I am thoroughly impressed with Aritzia. This whole TNA brand that they have, I see it now. I see the quality. I'm not mad. It makes sense why everyone wants these. Again, I feel like it looks kind of weird right now. I feel like it looks like weird, sporty, fitted, like not what I'm going for. But I do feel like because of the material and all of the things I said, it is worth it. I'm not gonna lie. So I think right now, like, honestly, my winners are the $6 ones, these ones, and then I do like the PrettyLittleThing ones. I just think proceed with caution with those, of like, you might have to return it, you might not like it. So that's my 2 cents, but I'm thoroughly impressed. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I can't believe sweatpants on. Like, this is so weird, you guys. Like, this is just, I can't. To wrap it up, my winners honestly are the $6 Fruit of the Looms. I just don't think you could beat that kind of quality and that comfortability for that price. Like, the fact that it was the cheapest, but I liked it better than the Misguided ones and the Pretty Little Thing, like, I think that's saying a lot about the fit and the quality. So I highly recommend those, and I feel like they've kind of been low in stock. So if you are looking for sweatpants, just go ahead and get it. You might find it at your Walmart. I did a few weeks ago, or maybe like months now, but honestly, online is where it's at. You can also order the crew neck and just like have matching sets and live your life. I also loved the Aritzia ones. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I really honestly didn't want to like them because I kind of wanted to get more for my money than just pick a premium, you know, sweatpant. But I mean, it's $60 for a reason. I don't know what they did, but they just fit so well. Like, I know I probably would get a size up, but they just look so flattering. They're so comfy. And I feel like for what I wanted in a sweatpant, where I wanted to be able to lounge in it, be comfortable in my house, have it be oversized yet a little bit slim, if that makes sense, so I could style it, wear it out in public, and just serve looks with it, I feel like it honestly wins. And I think at 10 points for the packaging, and I just think I like overall everything that they did. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised, but I would, if I had to pick ones, I would recommend the Aritzia ones and the $6 Walmart ones. So, I mean, we have a little high-low action, there's nothing wrong with that. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video again, and if you are new, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.